And then there were 8. After a bonkers wild card weekend that showed all the road teams winning for the first time in 26 years, the championship run is down to 8 teams competing in this weekend's 4 games. Coming off their dominant shutout win at Houston, the Kansas City Chiefs head to Foxborough to face the New England Patriots. Kansas City's dominant defense has been impenetrable, allowing only a hair under 18 points per game. Meanwhile, the dinged-up Pats are just hoping to have some players return from injury. Regardless of who's playing, the Pats will have to figure out how to move the ball against the stingy Chiefs defense. Bill Belichick's defensive schemes against Kansas City's baby Gronk, Travis Kelce. With Kansas City wideout Jeremy Maclin very questionable to play, look for Alex Smith to target Travis Kelce and count on New England's Bill Belichick planning to shut baby Gronk down. My prediction is Kansas City. After getting their groove back against Washington, the Packers face Carson Palmer's Arizona Cardinals in the desert. When the two teams met in Week 16, the Packers were destroyed 38-8 in a game that wasn't even as close as the score suggests. Can Green Bay even compete in the second match? Compete? Yes. Win? Probably not. Arizona's offense has been explosive all season, and Green Bay's defense has struggled at times. It's not that sexy, but if Arizona's nasty defense is getting consistent pressure on Aaron Rodgers, it's going to be a long night for the Pack. My pick is the Arizona Cardinals. Arguably the best game out of all these awesome matchups, Seattle and Carolina face off in a rematch from Week 8. In their first game, Carolina was down for the majority of the afternoon in Seattle before a late Greg Olsen touchdown put the Panthers on top for good. But this is not the same Seattle Seahawks squad on either side of the ball. Can a resurgent passing attack from Russell Wilson and company slow down Carolina's nasty defense? Will Cam Newton be dabbing against the Legion of Boom? I fully expect this game to live up to the hype, and I'm just happy to kick back and watch it. Look for Russell Wilson to nickel and dime the Panthers' D and for Danger Russ to take calculated shots down the field to Tyler Lockett and Doug Baldwin. My pick is the Seattle Seahawks. Pittsburgh at Denver. Question marks swirl around both teams as Pittsburgh's upset win over Cincinnati came with the high cost of Ben Roethlisberger injuring his shoulder before the Steelers' visit to the Mile High City on Sunday. On the other side of the ball, the Broncos will have to gauge what Peyton Manning can do and cannot do while leading the Denver offense. Peyton Manning's pick-you-apart passing game versus Pittsburgh's impressive Ryan Shazier. Shazier has forced 3 turnovers in his last 4 games, including 2 forced fumbles against Cincy. My pick is the Pittsburgh Steelers.